In this video, we're going to work on the ALEKS problem called Understanding the Structure of Nucleic Acid Strands. This is a pretty straightforward problem. It's going to give you 3 nucleic acid molecules. For each one, it wants you to classify the type of molecule, and then it wants you to just give the name of the nitrogenous base at the 5' end and also the base sequence abbreviation. So I've got down here the drop-down menu. These are the choices that you have for the type of molecule, the first part of the problem where you're classifying it. And there is no ribosomes or deoxyribosomes at all. Every version of the problem that I looked at, the answer was either RNA or single-strand DNA. I suppose that it's possible that ALEKS might put some kind of really funky, weird molecule over here, in which case you would say that the answer is none of the above, but I didn't see that. Everything that I saw, it was either RNA or a single strand of DNA. So how are you going to tell the two apart? To do that, you're just going to be looking at this portion of the rings, the 5-membered rings in the nucleic acid. If there is not an OH group attached to that carbon that I pointed at, that is DNA, deoxyribose, meaning there is not an OH group at that particular spot. So this is a single strand of DNA. I'm just going to write DNA. If there was an OH group attached at that part of the ring, then we would classify it as RNA. So again, you're just looking right here at that carbon. Is there an OH group? Yes or no. If there is no OH group, it's a single strand of DNA. If there is an OH group, it is an RNA. Then it wants you to write the name of the base at the 5' end. This is the 5' end of the molecule, and going in this direction, this is the 3' end. This comes from the numbering system of the carbons in the 5-membered ring. 5', 1, 2, 3' right there. And so it wants us to give the name of the base, that's this part of the molecule right here, the name of the nitrogenous base at the 5' end. I've got all of the nitrogenous bases structures over here, so what we're doing is just taking a look at this molecule and we are just matching it up with the correct nitrogenous base. This is cytosine, cytosine, and here it wants the name, not the abbreviation, it wants the whole name. And then, last but not least, it wants the base sequence abbreviation going from the 5' direction to the 3' direction using the single letter abbreviation. So we already know that the first one is cytosine. The second nitrogenous base we're looking at looks like it's this guy right here. So that is A. I'm just going to put these there. And the third one is the third nitrogenous base, exactly the same thing right there.